Hiya guys, this is the walk around video for the Toyota Alphard 3 litre V6 WL54 Whiskey Echo Whiskey. Covered a mere 80,000 kilometres or just over, which equates to about 50,200 miles. It is absolutely in stunning condition and it really is a clever little design. Three previous keepers. And it's a rear conversion. Now, the rear conversion compromises of what you probably class as more of a little day van. But the rear seats, which I'll show you when we go inside, the rear seats swivel round and form a bit of what you'd call a living room area. And then the bed goes flat, so you technically have two downstairs, and then the bed boards in the pop top, two upstairs. Now, these particular vehicles, anybody who knows anything about them, they drive absolutely beautiful. So if someone said to me today, you've got to take me to Paris, but you've got to drive this, I'd love it because they drive so much easier. The Japanese stuff is so ahead of the time. So we'll just go around the vehicle. I'll do a bit of talking. We've put the shutter down today because we are keeping the hailstone and the snow out. So Dave's just working in the background on another vehicle. You'll probably see him in here. But I'll go around the vehicle, highlight little bits and pieces and have a quick chat. So the vehicle got imported in 2018. Obviously it's the petrol, automatic, but loaded with spec. What you tend to get with the Japanese stuff is really emphasis on spec. So coming up to the near side, we're looking down the panel. They are really much of an head-turning vehicle. They really do look bonny. They look classy, I think. And we're looking down the side and we're looking for any imperfections or scrapes. Now, we have to remember this is not a new vehicle. So you're going to get the odd stone chip what I won't highlight or the odd little mark here and there what I won't highlight because you've got to remember it's not new. But I'm just going around the vehicle, basically highlighting anything I think we need to and just giving you a quick chat and a lowdown on it. So it's got 4 brand new tyres as the vehicle, which is a bonus. And it's got the brand new tyres, as we can see on the video. Got the lovely alloy wheels. And the thing I like about the Alphards is they put the body skirt on the bottom. The outside is just as nice as the inside. So I'll just take you a quick nose around. We've also got another one in stock. This is a side conversion done by North Star. So again, a little bit different inside, but on the same base vehicle. Coming up to our offside rear tyre again, you can see lovely clean alloy wheel, brand new tyre. I say brand new, we haven't put them on, but they are. You can clearly see they are a brand new or nearly new tyre. It's had a pop top fitted. Again, no rips or tears in the canvas. And really makes a difference when you're camping, so you can get the kids or an adult up there. Just a bit of maintenance on the tent. Obviously, if it's wet, always leave it up. Let it dry out so you don't get mould, etc. on it. Coming around to this side, you got your front spoiler. There we go. And then coming down the back side. Giving us a nosy. Coming up to the rear tailgate side. Spoiler. I'm just got another van in there. Hey Dave, this is Dave who does our jobs. Hi. This one's just getting a bit of a make-up. The plastics tend to go a bit white. The old tailors, you can put a heat gun on them, but it doesn't always work. So we'll black them up for the new customer. Coming around the back of the vehicle, again, great condition, and I'll pop the tailgate up in a moment. We're just going to have a scout round the outside. Bit of polish there, missed a bit. So this will be going live today in the advert. It's got the wind protectors on, and coming down the near side body. Just again, absolutely really is immaculate. Near side rear tyre, brand new, alloy wheel, mint. So just comparing it to other vehicles now, if this were a 2004, for instance, Renault Traffic, it certainly wouldn't be in the condition or spec this is. And that's not talking down any other vehicle, because we sell all kinds of vehicles, but it's just everyone's preference. But they just really are a fantastic day van camper, modern looking, very reliable, and the inside is just as good as the outside, which I'll show you in a minute. Again, near side front tyre, an alloy, fantastic condition. Now we'll have a nosy in the front cab area. Some of these particular vehicles have had sat navs put in, etc. This has still got its. Oh, sorry, that's my snack, a wrapper. Just had a coffee and a Kit Kat. So coming on to the cab area, some of them have got the sat navs, which has been an English version put in. This has still got the original Japanese stereo system in, so it gives you good practice on learning a bit of Japanese. But obviously it's just the same, it works the radio, etc. Whether some people might want to change that or leave it as it was meant to be. So we're coming up to the floor, original carpets, original mats. The seat upholstery is absolutely fantastic. If you told me it were 1 year old, I'd believe you. Are we having a brew, Dave?
Yeah.
Sit the kettle on. So come up to dashboard area. Absolutely lovely and immaculate, and I'll just have a quick scout round the other side to show you the driver's seated area. So we've got plenty of other vehicles in stock. Obviously we've got our storage area outside, and vehicles will start coming thick and fast now, coming up to the, well, we're in the beginning of the year, so. Again, really ahead of the time. They had obviously electric windows, electric mirrors, with it being the automatic. Absolutely lovely condition on the seats. And it's also got the electric doors. Opening the electric door up. And I've turned the seats around. So these particular seats, in fact, I'm going to open all the doors up so we can get a feel. And get plenty of lighting. Now you can turn this function off, the electric door. It is a nice touch, but if you're rushing around and you're shopping, and then if you touch it now, it would go off. So it is a nice feature, but it can be turned off. So these particular seats are the three facing seats which would turn around. And they're really, really easy to turn around. So if you were just travelling, you could turn these seats facing the other way, obviously, and have the seat belts in place. They've also got the Isofix seat. And if you was camping or using it as a day van, it's a simple lever and you swivel it round. It really is easy. You could do it with one hand. It's not like the modern swivel bases, which you can trap your finger and lose an hand. They really do swivel around with ease. So you could have it as a day van where you've got your little seats at the back, a little table, and you've got a cushion here which forms across the bedboard, and then the seats, headrests come up and the seats go down, so you could have a big bed here or a day van arrangement. And then upstairs you've got bedboards and pop tops, so you could put the bedboards across. Obviously we've moved them for the video, and that would again make another little bedroom. You've got spotlights up there and window ventilation, a fly screen so you could take that down. It just really is a clever little design. You've got your curtains all the way around. Coming up into the rear section, you have a sink and little hob. You have, try to do it with one hand. There we go, where are we? Gas bottle. which obviously does our little hob. And then under here you've got water and waste for our little sink. Here you've got quite a little clever fridge compartment which goes down there, so you can have that chilling when you're driving round. And then under here you have your hookup lead, which goes to a circuit breaker for safety, and so you can put whatever you want in, really. So this would hook up to site. There's an adapter, and it gives you loads of sockets and an RCD safety trip out, which is in there also. So it's just a cracking little day van stroke camper. Well thought out, absolutely fantastic condition. I'll come round to the side to show you anything else I think I need to report. Again, carpets, absolutely immaculate. Condition of seats. Little table you can fold away, little table rail. Obviously another cupboard there. Sorry, it's a bit dark, it's just access. If I'm being super critical, they possibly might be missing a spotlight or two, but I don't think that's something we couldn't not do for the customer. And that's how it works there. So, listen, feel free to give us a shout. Get back in touch with us. If you need anything, feel free to give us a shout, ask any more questions, but I just think it gives you an idea of what it is and how it looks. Obviously the roof comes down, fastens on with straps. So yeah, give us a shout if you're interested. Any more information, you're more than welcome to give us a call. Thank you. Bye now.